Hey, what's going on guys, it's Tom here back today with another video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the trailer that I put out yesterday for the March content, the March DLC drops. I'll put a link to that in the description in case you guys missed it, but it's just showing the new Spec Ops missions that are going to be Black Ice Negotiator and also the multiplayer map Black Box. Those come into Xbox 360 in the month of March and they're going to be coming to PlayStation 3 in April. And I wanted to give a quick update on the DLC because yesterday in that trailer it wasn't really explained very well. So as I kind of mentioned yesterday, Black Box will be available for Xbox 360 Elite members on the 13th of March, which is next Tuesday, and then it's going to be available for all Xbox members to pay for and download as part of a map pack on the 20th of March. So I've told you guys this before, but I just wanted to kind of recap and also give you some information about pricing because that's now become available. The official figure that we have now is that it's going to be $14.99 or 1,200 Microsoft points, and they've actually made it available to pre-order, probably because you're actually going to be able to see all the maps and stuff before it kind of comes out, because us guys that have got the premium membership would have played the map, so maybe they just assume that you guys kind of watch YouTube videos and we'll make a decision about that. But what I thought I would do for you guys that was pretty cool is that after I've had a good play of Black Box, which will be next Tuesday, hopefully I'll be putting out some Black Box gameplay on Tuesday. Well, I will be putting out some Black Box gameplay on Tuesday. Come the Wednesday or maybe the Thursday, I'll actually kind of put a video out there just really kind of being brutally honest with you guys whether I'd actually buy the map pack or not for the money that it's charging. So then hopefully you guys on the regular Xbox and you guys on the kind of regular PlayStation 3 who haven't got premium, who are maybe contemplating buying the map packs, will have a good idea of whether you actually want to buy them or not when it comes to buying it. So that's what I wanted to do for you guys next week. And in terms of other things with this video, I really wanted to talk about some additional drops that have been added to the Call of Duty Elite content calendar. So you guys may remember I did a video way back saying that there was going to be 20 DLC drops. I think that was even last year that I announced to you guys that there was going to be 20 DLC drops, because that was the original plan. The initial calendar when it went live had 12 maps, 6 Spec Ops missions and 2 game modes. Then 2 game modes then changed to classified. They then added 2 more classified drops to the DLC content season, and they've now actually added a further 2 classified drops to the content season calendar, meaning that in total there's going to be 24 drops of DLC. And one of the reasons I actually think they've done this is because they're going for 6 drops per map pack. One of the problems when you kind of put a price on a certain amount of DLC is because if you think of it like this, you know, initially they had 20 pieces of content. If they actually did 4 map packs, they would have the 6 pieces of content that we're getting this time. Then they might do 5 in the next, 5 in the next, and 4 in the last one. And people would be saying, you know, why are we paying the same price for 4 pieces than we did for 6 pieces when we first got the map pack? So I think they've made it a nice divisible number by 6. So they're going to make 4 even map packs that are going to be coming out throughout the year for you guys. In terms of what I'm expecting to see, I'm not actually expecting to see DLC guns, and I'm going to kind of maybe put this idea to rest for Modern Warfare 3, because judging by the stuff that I've seen, you know, the tweets that I've seen, the fact that we're now kind of 4 months into the game and there's no real kind of leaks about it and stuff, I'm probably going to write off. One of the main things that they've actually brought it down to, unfortunately, Roll Bowling has put it down to money. You know, they just said that it's going to take a lot of work to implement, and unfortunately for us guys, it's not actually financially viable, I think is the word coming out of Infinity Ward. But other than that, I think that it is genuinely going to be a lot of work, judging from some tweets that I saw from David Vonderhaar as well. He said just the scope of putting it in, you know, there's so much stuff. It's not just designing the gun and putting that into the game, it's all the kind of pickup icons and stuff like that. So it does sound like there's a lot of work, but at the same time it could really kind of revive this year's game, because unfortunately Modern Warfare 3, I think the hype around the game is maybe dying down a little bit earlier than they would have hoped. So I don't know, maybe if they really want to spice things up, they'll put it in there, but unfortunately I do think we're not going to be getting any DLC guns. In terms of what we might see, I did think maybe they might do some game modes, but I think they're actually going to be putting the kind of game modes in outside of the content calendar, so they're actually going to be doing them kind of off their own back and just updating the playlists. So I think that's something that they kind of do like throughout the year, and we shouldn't really be expected to pay for that. So I'd say that kind of playlists are actually off that as well. One thing that I do think we're definitely going to see is some campaign extensions, because they've been very open saying that they're going to be doing Spec Ops missions, but they haven't really said much about the campaign extensions in the recent weeks, although they did actually mention that when they first started talking about the DLC drops, saying how they're going to be something new this year, you know, whereas in the past we just had maps. They said there was going to be new stuff like Spec Ops missions like we've already seen, and they did say the possibility of campaign extensions, so I think that that might be some of the classified drops. So we may see a few campaign extensions, but obviously there's no official word on that. This is just speculation on my part. And one of the things that I also would be quite interested to see, and again this is pure speculation, is gun camos, because you guys will have seen, if you're actually a Call of Duty Elite founder, which I actually am, you actually get the exclusive winter camo for the game. and it just shows that you can actually make a camo just for one user, or say people that have paid for some DLC. So that's one thing that I'd really like to see in terms of DLC, just, you know, something to spruce the game up this year, because as I said, I do think that the hype isn't as big as it was kind of in previous years at this kind of time, in terms of like where Black Ops was and Modern Warfare 2 was. So there it is, guys. I just wanted to update you on all the latest goings on with the DLC. There's now going to be 24 drops. It's going to be 4 map packs, I believe. We don't actually know when all the drops are actually going to be, because on the actual content calendar on the website, it hasn't actually updated that they're having 24 drops. It's just been seen in tweets from David Vonderhart, and also yesterday in that trailer it mentioned that there were going to be 24 drops. So there it is, guys. Let me know what you guys would really like as the kind of classified drops, and I suppose we just have to wait to Black Ops 2 to hope for some DLC guns. So anyway, guys, I just want to say a big thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned a thing or two. Apart from that, if you could check my previous videos, those are on screen right now. And yeah, I'll catch you guys again with another video very soon.